Horoscope for tomorrow, today September 29th, 2022, for all zodiac signs. Today is a good day for sports. Some will discover a talent for running and take part in a health marathon. And some will be drawn into the world of rhythmic gymnastics. The main thing is to do what you want, not what is trendy. There will be no clouds on the horizon of love, as pleasant surprises and interesting acquaintances are waiting for us. Horoscope for Aries. Aries, you will have a glimpse into the future. So play your cards right now, and there is a chance to learn something important and useful. But don't be fanatical, and don't panic if you suddenly don't like the deal. Devote the evening to household chores, as magicians also have to take care of the household. Taurus Horoscope for today. Taurus, today you'll be even more sensible than usual. That's great. But try to turn off logic at least sometimes and act under the influence of emotions, so that those around you will see you as a human being, and not a robot. The stars recommend that you spend the evening in the fresh air. A walk will help restore mental balance. Gemini Horoscope for today. Gemini, today the stars predict a good day. The atmosphere at work will normalize, and you will be able to calmly clarify your relationship with your colleagues. But do not rush to pour out your heart. Some people might use the information to destroy your reputation. In general, keep a distance and do not be frank about personal matters. Cancer Horoscope for today. Cancers, many representatives of your sign will compare themselves to lemons that have been put through a juicer. The stars advise not to panic and not to run for medication. Most likely, you are simply overworked. Do not ignore today's body signals. Find time for hiking and a good rest in nature. Cancer Horoscope for today. Cancers, many representatives of your sign will compare themselves to lemons that have been put through a juicer. The stars advise not to panic and not to run for medication. Most likely, you are simply overworked. Do not ignore today's body signals. Find time for hiking and a good rest in nature. Leo Horoscope for today. Leo, you easily adapt to circumstances and don't panic even in stressful situations. People around you are delighted by your equanimity. But be prepared for provocations from detractors and envious persons. Today these guys will skillfully manipulate your feelings and will try to take it the easy way. Horoscope for Virgo. Virgo, the horoscope promises not a bad day. But the stars warn of an unhealthy atmosphere at work. Today you will have to restrain your emotions and adjust to others. Do not pay attention to the grumbling of management and critical remarks of colleagues. In the evening you will be able to blow off steam in the company of funny and understanding friends. Horoscope for Libra today. Libra, today you will become suspicious and overly cautious. Some will be afraid to sign documents and lose a lucrative contract. And someone will not believe in the sincerity of your lover's feelings and will be left without any romantic surprises. The choice is yours, but the stars remind you, the one who doesn't take risks, as you know, doesn't drink champagne. Horoscope for Scorpio today. Scorpios, this is a good day for financial matters. Financial proposals received in the first half of the day will be very profitable and promising. There are no changes on the personal front. But Cupid has promised to help those who are tired of looking for their soulmate. The fateful meeting is just around the corner. Sagittarius Horoscope for today. Sagittarians, the celestial luminaries predict a fruitful and interesting day. Today you can make long-term plans. Take on new cases and projects. But first, try to gather a team of allies. Together, as they say, it's more fun. In the evening wait for news from distant relatives. The information you receive will lift your spirits. Capricorn Horoscope for today. Capricorns, today you will be reproached for your inability to engage in dialogue. Don't be offended by criticism and try to get to the bottom of your problem. Perhaps people just don't get your attention. In the evening, expect precipitation in the romantic sky. Here is an occasion to return to the honeymoon and please your loved one with surprises. Horoscope for Aquarius today. Aquarius, this day is good for any, even the most daring undertakings. Today you can try your hand at creative activities or take a risk and conduct a deal of the century. The stars are on your side. The main thing is not to betray your own principles and be honest with the people who trusted you. Your reputation comes first. Pisces horoscope for today. Pisces, the horoscope promises a good and favorable day. The planets will be positioned the way you need them to be. There will be surprises in many areas of life. But the most interesting things will happen in the romantic firmament. Cupid is on fire today, and arrows will fly in both free and family representatives of your sign.